Damn, yo, 50 Cent is the king of petty. 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson is the king of petty. Somebody needs to crown him king, okay? And put petty and diamonds and rubies on that damn crown, because he is the king of petty. Listen, welcome back to the channel, y'all. If you've never been here before, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time a new video goes up on BrainFlow TV / Hot Topics TV. 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson is the king of fucking petty. Watch this, right? I'm going to show y'all how it all played out. So, y'all know Big Meech. Big Meech is home from prison from doing umpteen years, right? Y'all seen the BMF series. You pretty much understand the whole life that Big Meech and his brother Terry had before they were incarcerated. They're legends in the culture, right? Okay, so in the process of Big Meech doing his time, I guess 50 Cent came up with the BMF stuff and the series. Came up with the BMF series and had Big Meech, real son, which we call Lil Meech, play his father in the series. Now, the series was a hit. Everybody is tuned into it, including me. We having fun, right? Man, look, Big Meech gets released from prison, and Big Meech links up with 50 Cent's arch nemesis. We're talking about Rick Ross. Yo, not for nothing, Rick Ross a real Florida boy. Rick Ross said, "You a whole hoe. Just go ahead and put your back up against the wall and slide down." If you could imagine a prostitute about to give some head, she just put her back to the wall and slide down. She needs some support because her knees are weak. This is what, oh man. Anyway, let's get back to the story. So, Big Meech did hook up with 50 Cent when he came home, and it was all good. But then he went and hooked up with 50's arch nemesis. And I don't know who told him to do that, because now there's bad blood. See, 50 Cent is one of them dudes, right? If you his enemy for life, okay? And in death. He's one of them dudes where when it's on forever. Ain't no friggin' coming back from this. So Big Meech hooks up with Big Meech hooks up with Rick Ross, and 50 takes it personal. 50 takes it personal. 50 starts thinking, how can I hurt everybody? He's playing chess, right? He's seeing it like this. You can't be my friend and be friends with my enemy. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, I feel the same way. You can't be my friend and be friends with my enemy. Obviously, this is a code that 50 Cent lives by. You cannot be my friend and be friends with my enemy. So there goes Big Meech over there, got a hand on Rick Ross's shoulder. Rick Ross introducing and advertising and promoting his car show, his annual car show. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a big event. Lots of people turn out, lots of cars. Big Meech, the original, the real G is going to be there. 50 take that shit personal. 50, I seen 50 apparently unfollows Big Meech's son, Lil Meech, who plays Big Meech, his father, in the BMF series, telling his father's life story. So 50 goes and unfollows him on social media. Now, you got to understand how deep this is, fam. 50 Cent, actually, by their own account, by Lil Meech's own account, 50 Cent was the one who reached out to him to play his father's role. 50 said once he saw him and he ran through a couple of the readings, read a couple of lines, he was like, yeah, he's the perfect person. However, he is not polished like an actor to bring across the character on screen, so I'm going to invest in him. So he took him under his wings and paid for school to invest in him so he could learn acting, so he could bring the character to life in a believable way, and then gave him the part. And of course, what comes with the part? Fame and money. right? So for 50 to now unfollow him on social media, it hit hard. Now here's the messed up part. Lil Meech, everybody is hitting his phone up like, yo, 50 just unfollowed you, fam. 50 just unfollowed you. And he is like, what? I'm not even on this internet shit. I didn't even see it. All right, let me reach out to Big Bro straight to us in person. He hit 50 Cent in the DMs, right? Listen, man, I'm not with all that internet stuff. I don't know. I don't want to be a part of none of that. He's talking about what's going on between Rick Ross and 50 Cent, and now his dad, Big Meech, being involved. And he like, I'm not for the internet and none of that shit. You know me in person. I'm here thinking, when the next series about to start? In other words, he's saying, I'm getting ready for us to start filming the next part of the BMF series. 50 Cent told him straight up, ain't no next series, Lil Ninja. Ain't no next series, man. The series done. Then today, 50 Cent posted on social media, Lil Meech about to be on Love and Hip Hop. Oh my God. Just like that, Lil Meech about to be on Love and Hip Hop. So I guess what 50 is actually saying is he refuses to continue the series BMF because Big Meech hooked up with his arch nemesis, his enemy, Rick Ross. This is some petty shit. On a whole nother level though, you know, I just think that there's a lot of money involved, man, and if these brothers could just get the bullshit out of the way, they could really get to some serious money. But that relationship with Big Meech, not Big Meech, but that relationship with Rick Ross and 50 Cent, that relationship went all sour. And I know a lot of people about to say, 50 used to go at it with Fat Joe and them, and now they cool people, right? So he obviously could become friends with his enemies. Nah, 50 and Fat Joe them are from up north, okay? They from New York. They pretty much got the same lingo. They understand the same vibe. They chopped it up. They on the same wave. Rick Ross, a Southern boy. It's going to be a big difference in just their line of communication alone, the culture alone. And not to forget, a lot of hurtful, hateful shit has been said over the years. And just like that, it looks like we won't be getting another BMF series or another episode or a couple of episodes to the BMF series. You know what's messed up? 50 can't even put out another BMF series without using Lil Meech to put it out, because he is the blueprint, as he is the person. Every time I turn the screen on and say, okay, let me sit and watch this new BMF series, if I see somebody else playing Meech, it's not going to feel right. The character is the father, and the son that's playing the father is actually the real son in real life, who's going to his father and getting insights on how his father's life was. Daddy is telling him, this how I handled it, you know what I'm saying? And this what I used to do, and this what I would do. And he brought that to screen for us. So I don't think somebody else playing the role could actually do it as good as Lil Meech. Plus, if 50 Cent kicks Lil Meech off set and decides to not do any more BMF simply because Big Meech ended up being cool with Rick Ross, then obviously whoever 50 gets to play Big Meech, should there be future filming, they won't have access to the actual real Big Meech. So they won't get the insights from the real guy, how I handled this situation, what I would do in that situation. So we all suffer because of this. Now, don't get it twisted. Lil Meech said, Rick Ross, give my daddy some money to pay his bills and whatnot until we start, filming the next series for the BMF stuff. That's when 50 said, ain't no more BMF, little nigga. Like, damn. Y'all leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. And we could also talk about 50 being King Petty for real, because, you know, just a while ago, Irv Gotti passed away. And the day before Irv Gotti passed away, news broke that he was in a coma. And 50 was cracking jokes about him being in a coma. And then the following 24 hours, Irv Gotti passed away for real. And 50 cracked more jokes. Now, we know 50 and Irv them. We know their storied history. We know their drama with Ja Rule and all that. But you think at some point somebody would be like, you know what? It's all good, man. It's the end. We all meet that fate one day. Rest easy. He did his thing. Nah, 50 was like, I'm smoking on a pack right now. Right now, I'm smoking on an Irv Gotti pack. Nah, I'm just playing. Rest up. Rest easy. Like, King Petty. For real, for real. Leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you on the next video. It's BrainFlow TV /Hot Topics TV. I'm out. Peace.